my goodness. Remember when all my videos were sitting down? That was so good. I miss it. But today we are sitting, clearly I'm missing someone here, to test out and see if we can tell the difference between generic and name brand cereals. We've done a couple of these videos now. I really like them. I find them really fun, and also I'm super competitive, so I always want to win. And it seems like you guys enjoy them too. So if you do, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos every single Saturday. And let us know what category we should do next. Snacks? Desserts? Now. And I even got Low here to like sort out the cereals. So like I have no idea what they look like. I don't know which one is which. And now very excited. Let's bring in Chris. Okay, there are cereals in front of me. I haven't looked at them. Christopher, don't look at them. No, Low put them down, but she's finagling a 2-year-old and a 5-month-old, so.
Do we need blindfolds?
No, you trust us, right?
Just want to look directly up.
Yeah. I'll just look at you. The first one, she said before she went back upstairs, is it's mini wheats. She's gonna put tape on the bottom of the one that's fancy because it's extra.
Oh, I get it.
This is really good. I like it.
Is name brand fancy?
Yes. Oh, you're just going right into it? Okay, hold on. Which one did you take from? Your side?
Yep.
So should we test the same one? I feel like we should.
All right.
I feel like I got one without any sugar on it.
Mine was stale and bad.
Rude. I feel like I'm staring off into the abyss.
That's the fancy one on the left.
Fancy. Hold on. Oh, 100%. Wait.
No, there's no way. Go with your gut.
This one towards me is name brand. So the one beside me is name brand. This one is store brand. And I'm saying that because the one that I got didn't have any sugar on it. And I feel like mini wheats wouldn't do that to me.
No, it's very rare. I've seen it happen.
It's not often.
It's not often.
Yeah, there was like a nice coating.
I feel like they did that more often with the brown sugar version. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
They would mess around with that.
So are you ready? I feel like we've committed.
Yeah. There's no suspense to this, I know for sure.
Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Yep, that's correct. Okay, now
Also, if I can
it.
keep doing this, I do need a blindfold because I can just see really well out of my peripheral vision. It's a superpower.
All right, fine. I will get blindfolds. Look at that. I mean, yeah, that's not even close.
Clearly. What's interesting is like they didn't really work that hard on the perforations and the cutting because like several of these are not uniform shape.
Oh no, not at all.
They just kind of hacked at it with a saw. Like, look at that. That is insufficient sugar coverage.
It just looks different, right? Is it flat? It's flatter. That's what it is.
It is.
It is absolutely flatter.
They're also more stale tasting. These are bad. These are a bad cereal, and I don't want them.
No, it's not even close. And I grew up eating these a lot. Name brand is the way to go. I've been told to wait 10 seconds and then I can look. I think we're good. Okay. This is Fruit Loops. My eyes are closed. I brought down a blindfold, but I don't want to wear one because it messes up my mascara.
Oh, fair.
So, but I promise I'm not looking at them. I'm competitive, but I'm not a cheat. I'm looking at your eyes, you can't tell, but I'm looking at them.
So see, I like this because when I'm on camera, a lot of people don't know what to do with their hands. I don't know what to do with my eyes. Oh. I'm not sure where to look when I'm on camera, so like this is fine. There's
a lens. Okay, so we're going your side again first. They feel loopy. Are they different flavor? Whoa, that hit me with a ton of bricks to smell it.
Mm-hmm. First bite was good. I enjoyed that.
You know what it reminds me of is, what's that tea you like?
Earl Grey. It tastes exactly like Earl Grey tea.
Yeah, it is Earl Grey tea.
Absolutely, 100%.
I mean, those taste really Fruit Loopy to me.
See, now I'm wondering if I grabbed the same bowl for each one.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention.
Hang on. I gotta get left hand, right hand going.
Does this one also have a smell? Oh, this one doesn't have a smell.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, right. You can't smell anything.
Yeah.
The ones on my side are very sugary. Now I'm scared I'm going to see them. And I'm scared that they're different colors. So I'm going to put on a thing. I don't want to see. So I'm just, this is going to be easier. That way I can look in what I think is the direction of the camera. I hope it's on. That would be bad.
This is much closer. This one.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do the left, right. The one on my side they're bigger.
Oh, interesting.
Than on the other side, I think.
Don't know what that indicates.
I'm not very familiar with Fruit Loops.
No, you're right.
One is like poofy. These are so much sugarier than these ones.
The one on your side is more sugary and a bit less
It's less
fruity.
Yeah. I think on your side is the Fruit Loops.
I also think that, but I would say that both of these are pretty good, and that the generic is a pretty good match. But I would also agree.
See, I disagree. I like the Fruit Loops side better because it tastes like Fruit Loops. I feel like this side is just like really sugary and like vaguely fruity. Are you gonna look now?
Sure.
Are you looking at them? Okay. There is no way. This has to be Fruit Loops. No, it's not.
No.
This is Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
Did they change? These look so much better. I thought, like, when I took out the blindfold, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been foiled. These are the Fruit Loops. I remember them looking like this. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm so angry.
These look less good, but they taste better.
They taste way better, but these look so much better. So much more fun.
They look way more fun.
Well, that's why you buy Fruit Loops. You buy them because they're fun.
You know how some brands went like all natural colors for a while there? I wonder if they went in that direction.
Well, now I'm curious.
No artificial coloring. You know, that was a thing for a while.
My marketing brain needs to know now. You're right. No artificial flavors or colors.
Nailed it.
Made with whole grains. Okay. All right. I'll give you a pass then, Fruit Loops. You tried to be healthy. I said they tried.
They tried to market healthy.
Yes. First ingredient, sugar.
Yeah.
But it does have fruit and vegetable juice concentrate. Still not healthy, everyone. It's not healthy. Now, everyone, we have 3 different ones because challenge. This is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but there's like a premium brand, a store brand, and a name brand, though not in that order.
What constitutes premium Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I think she said it was like organic, like Annie's, I think. Ah, you're scared.
It is terrifying.
Okay, are you going for any particular bowl first? I
got top right, closest on my side.
Where's your hand? Oh, this guy. Okay, they taste really good. Okay, I'm going to the bottom one. Okay. That one doesn't have the same aftertaste.
No, it's a bit less crunchy though.
These ones are airier. Well, those don't taste right.
No?
No, I don't like them. But does that make them organic?
There's less cinnamon to them, I feel like.
They're less sweet. Like if I'm eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I want to taste all of the powdery cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah, I'm going back to that first bowl because that felt right until the aftertaste.
That's been my favorite one thus far.
That one just feels right. I'm convincing myself that tastes more like a health food version.
No, I think that's the last one. I'm like staring at this pot light. Give me answers.
Oh, right. You don't have a blindfold.
I think top left is Annie's.
I'm going to say the one closest to us, the bottom one here, is Annie's.
Okay.
Top left is generic, and then I guess we agree that this is the name brand.
The top one feels the most like name brand. I would have no idea.
These ones look just exactly the same.
Yeah, these ones
Those
are
are
very
paler.
different. Well, what does that mean, though?
I think it means they're not the name brand.
Okay, but then are they not generic either?
Right.
It's like their own thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's my guess.
This would be a very close copy of a generic. I'm sticking with it. I'm saying these are the generic.
So
Generic.
those are the generic ones? What?
So then is this the real one? It is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is the fancy one.
That's a very good copy.
Wow. That's interesting. I wouldn't have pegged it that way. Wow, you got all of them.
Well, we agreed on that one, but
Oh yeah, that's right. I did get 1 point.
every time I have Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I forget that it's really good.
It is so good.
Good. They should make a bigger version with like
Christopher,
real toast, cinnamon,
you're gonna confuse
sugar,
anyone who's new here.
butter. Thing
Christopher,
I invented. Don't worry about it.
Christopher never had cinnamon toast on like cinnamon sugar toast.
Cinnamon toast?
You don't get to nickname it.
Patent
You're
pending.
part of our crew. Unbelievable. These are so good.
It's pretty good. The generic is fine, but it doesn't quite get there.
Generic is the most far from the flavors.
Yes. Yeah.
Generic does not taste like cinnamon toast. This one tastes more like cinnamon toast,
Yeah.
but it's the closest, I guess. But I honestly thought this was organic because it didn't taste like it. Show me up. Well, all right, Annie's. You got the best copy. Still like the cinnamon toast the best, though.
It's really good. Might have a bowl later.
What is this? I wasn't here.
She said Frosted Flakes.
Okay, Frosted Flakes. When was the last time I had Frosted Flakes?
I feel like I've had them I don't say recently, but like within the last 5 years. It feels recently for me as sugar cereals go. I think I like them. I like them because they're honest. Right? Like Fruit Loops are just like, hey, it's fruity and fun and flavorful and whatever. It's just sugar mostly. Frosted Flakes are just like, it's just sugar.
It's frosted.
Yeah.
There are frosted flakes of sugar. I'm curious. I'm going to check afterwards. I want to know which one of these has the most sugar.
Ooh, good question.
Bonus question.
Yeah.
Which one has the most sugar and the least sugar?
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I think
all right.
on that.
Okay, this time we're going to try my side first. It feels flaky. You're already eating
And
it?
frosted.
And frosted. Okay. This is just pure sugar.
That, without having tasted the other one, that feels heartier than my memory of Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes, to my recollection, kind of, not quite melt in your mouth, but they're thin and wafery and delicate. Those feel more hearty.
I have nothing to compare it to yet. These, hold on, I need to feel them both. Why I crossed my arms, I don't know, but we're gonna go with it. I could have just not said that because you can't see it all. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try them now. Mildly different.
See,
I feel like they're not as
that's
sweet.
the one where I'm getting that light, airy, thin, crispy crunch.
Just because it's more sugar doesn't mean that it's the name brand, as we've learned. Yeah, you're right. This is more cornflakey. You know, that like really light.
That's what it is, yeah. Yeah. But the first one on your side, it's just a touch more. It's like the whole wheat version.
I think it's more sugary because the flakes are just thicker. They like cut them really thick. I don't actually know how Frosted Flakes are made.
Take some flakes, frost them.
But yeah, but like how do you
Done.
make the flakes?
Naturally occurring.
Just pick them from the vines.
Exactly. That's my bet.
My
Your side
guess.
is generic.
Yeah, I would agree with you here.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's absolutely the case.
Wait a second. Oh,
Wow. That is the wrongest I've ever been in my history of being wrong.
I cannot believe that. There's no way. Frosted Flakes, what have you done? That doesn't taste like Frosted Flakes.
These taste
I
like
thought those
Frosted
were-
Flakes.
yeah.
Buy generic Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
They're the real Frosted Flake.
Yeah. The goat. Right here.
And even visually, when I looked at them, I was like, that's what a Frosted Flake looks like.
Did they do one of those things that brands do where they like sell their recipe to someone else? I'm trying to think if that's a makeup thing that I got that from or I got that from a food thing. I live in two very different worlds. I'm trying to think of where I learned that. Somebody sold somebody a recipe for something.
Almost certainly
You're
true.
welcome. Okay. All right. Well, we were foiled.
I have to go look at the boxes to make sure.
No one trusts you, Lo. Is it correct?
No, she's absolutely right. This is
I knew she would be too.
the
It's too much
generic.
like me. At generics, 100%.
Buy generic.
Buy
Just
generic.
Buy the generic.
Yeah, don't even look at Frosted Flakes. What's his name? Tony? Tony?
Man,
So mad at you.
disappointed, Tony.
Do they have a tiger? Or like a sheep? I don't know why I went with sheep. That was a weird one. Like if you're gonna
The
go
generic version of a tiger is probably a
like
panther.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Yeah.
panther. Yeah, not a sheep. They are not great. They are grotesque.
They're passable.
No, not possible. I was gonna say grotesque.
That's better. Use
They're
take two.
grotesque. I don't know why he has this voice though.
It's like Cookie Monster.
I should be on brand.
That was weird. I'm weirded out by that.
I don't like it. I'm sad. Okay, well, let's do this one more. We have a triple here.
Another 3 for.
Yep. It is Raisin Bran. Unpopular opinion, I happen to love Raisin Bran. Do I like raisins in anything else? No. Do I want to eat
interesting.
raisins on their own? I do not. Put them near a cookie and I might have to yeet you out a window. But Raisin Bran as a cereal, I really like it. So
I probably haven't had Raisin Bran in 25 years.
25 years?
That'd be my guess, yeah.
It's a long time not to have Raisin Bran and I'm a little disappointed in you.
It's my understanding that there are 2 scoops of raisins in every
Oh,
package.
hold on. Wait. I have to put on blindfold for this one. Lo told me to put on a blindfold because apparently they look a little different.
Have
Okay.
you been looking at the other ones?
No, I haven't looked at them, but
you-
like, Christopher, I'm too competitive and proud. Okay. Whoa. So we have the triple. Oh, it's your hand again. Get. Okay, which one are we doing first? Are you doing the raisins separately? Or are you doing it all as a bite? If you can find a raisin.
I forgot that it was raisin bran, so I just grabbed a handful. So I only got bran.
Oh,
but I should find a raisin.
You should find a raisin. I'm still looking for a raisin. That doesn't bode well. Oh, I think I got one. Okay. I mean, it tastes raisin brandy to me. The raisins don't feel stale.
Okay.
And I know they're already like dried up grapes, but they don't taste stale.
I still haven't found a raisin. I'm just going to take a big handful and assume I'll get a raisin.
Did you get it? Well, I'm going on to the...
No, I will.
You got one? Okay.
I didn't enjoy that.
No?
No.
I liked it. These ones have little raisins in them.
Where
I'm
are
going
you now?
the top left.
Okay.
Got like teeny tiny little ones. And the raisins are really, really sweet. Did you get a small raisin or did I just get like a randomly small raisin?
Felt like I got a regular size.
Oh,
raisin.
I have a regular size raisin now. Okay. All right. I was like, I didn't think that would be the differentiator.
That one tastes fine to me.
That one also tastes good to me.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I did not like the first
You
one.
didn't like the first one? Okay, now
No.
I have to go back. I didn't see anything wrong with that one.
I'm doing the one closest to us.
The bottom one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels different. Why is it, like, what
very different.
what is this? This must be the fancy one. Or it's just a really bad generic.
It tastes completely different than the other two, but it doesn't taste like a bad generic to me.
Okay.
So I think it's probably the...
Did you get a raisin? I still
I did.
found one.
I've just been grabbing mittfuls.
I refuse. I'm making a sandwich out of mine.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
A sandwich, I don't think, is the proper ratio
It isn't.
of flake to raisin.
You are absolutely right, it's not. But there's only 2 scoops in the whole box. So it is like...
But that's pitched to me like it's a lot.
I know.
2 scoops, 2 whole scoops. A scoop is not a standardized unit of measure.
Come on, Raisin Bran. Get it together. This is for sure fancy brand.
Yeah, I think that sounds
I think that's
right.
fancy brand. Oh, yeah, there's... It doesn't... does not even taste like a bran flake. I'm trying to think if it's not good, though. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you, it's not raisin bran, but it's my favorite of the 3.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I really, really dislike the top right one, on my side. This one
Why?
here.
It's...
I don't know. It's bad in my mouth. That's why.
I don't understand you. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm just trying the top 2 because those are the ones that I'm like trying to figure out which one is which now. And I mean, this is really bad because I have bran flakes, like not every morning,
You do.
but like fairly
Pretty
consistently.
much. Yeah. I've learned I don't like raisin bran. There's
Alright.
a reason I've been avoiding it, apparently.
There you go. I think the top right is raisin bran.
If it is, I really hate raisin bran. And I'm okay with the generic, but I don't really like it.
All right.
I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to say the one on your side at the top is raisin bran, and the one on my side is generic.
Are you looking?
My mask is off now.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's not even close. Look at that. That's not
Yeah, that's...
bran flakes.
I'm sure it has bran in it.
It's flakes of
raisins.
other things in there.
It's pretty good, to be honest.
I don't really like it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to like see it as like a standalone, you know, like not compare it. See, is my mascara all over my face now?
Couple flakes.
Yeah,
You're
see?
good. Couple little, you're good. I can't tell as between these two by sight. What do you think?
Yeah, they look so similar. I guess I'm gonna stick with my original. I'm gonna go with that one, but like I'm not 100% on it.
That is raisin bran.
Good for me. So is this? Yes,
generic.
that's the generic.
Yeah.
And then this one's the fancy brand. Yeah, it's a fancy brand. Okay.
Good job.
Redemption.
You know your bran flakes.
I guess I know my... Is that something that I should, put on a resume? I feel like maybe.
It's an accomplishment. These are gross. I hate them.
Well, they're all for me then. You can't have any.
Yeah.
Now we're going to guess which one has the most and the least sugar. Obviously, these ones have like the least sugar, but you have to take a guess by category. I feel like that's the fairest of the 5 different ones you tried. So there was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, and Bran Flakes. Mini Wheats.
Did you say mini wheats? Yeah.
Mini
We
Wheats.
didn't have bran flakes. We had bran flakes. There was just raisin involved.
Yes.
Raisin adjacent bran flakes. Well, raisin bran would have the least sugar, I think.
That's my guess, but
Unless it's mini wheats.
so that's where I'm kind of hemming and hawing because I feel like I have gone down this path before and I have
Really?
been surprised. Yes, I've done this exact so
This seems like an esoteric path to go down.
I feel like I looked at the sugar content because like I used to work in consumer packaged goods, in food in general. And so you learn a lot about sugar and carbs and fats and all these different things, and then different what you can say, what you can't say, and all these different things. So I feel like through that, I learned Raisin Bran has a lot of sugar because they coat the raisins, and also, I think so anyway. I didn't work for Raisin Bran.
There would be natural sugar.
And there's natural sugar in them as well. But like, it's still not going to be high.
It's only 2 scoops.
They would be so tight between the two.
Yeah.
Pick one, and I'll pick the opposite because I feel like they could go.
My gut reaction was Raisin Bran has the least.
Okay, I'll say mini wheats because just to be different.
Then among the other ones are just like sugar cereals. So there's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, and Frosted Flakes. Mm-hmm. Those are all 98% sugar.
98%, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would say, ooh.
Well, I feel like we kind of cheated because Fruit Loops is all like, look at us, we're whole grains. But again, the first ingredient was sugar. I didn't see how much, but the first ingredient was sugar. I'm going to say Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What was the other one?
Are you really going to say Fruit Loops has the lowest amount of sugar of those 3? See, I was going to go Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, but I can't do it. I can't put Fruit Loops, the sugary, saccharine Fruit Loops, at the bottom of those 3. So I'm going to go Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes. And you're going Frosted Flakes first.
You're not doing Frosted Flakes first?
No, taking a stand.
It's a flake. It's just sugar. It says it in the name.
But think about putting Fruit Loops or Cinnamon Toast Crunch in your mouth.
Okay, I have to think about this. I really want to put Frosted Flakes at the top.
Do it.
I'm gonna do that, and then and then I'm gonna do Cinnamon Toast, and then I'm gonna do Fruit Loops. I said it.
All right.
So first, let's see the difference. Grab the mini wheats. How much sugar does yours have? Is it per cup?
55 grams.
55 grams is 14 grams of sugar.
11. You're right.
Very pleased.
Nicely done.
So I got 2. I got 2 so far. I feel like it's Wordle.
Oh yeah.
This is the Wordle of cereals.
Except so far they're all yellow. You just turned 2 of them green.
I did though. I did that. Yeah. Okay.
Cinnamon Toast
You have Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Okay, I will get Fruit Loops and Frosted Flakes. What's your grams? Yeah, I have 28, 27.
31.
This one's 27.
Okay, they're functionally.
They're functionally, yeah.
Whoa. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
We were comparing against 55. I was like, oh, this is 9. How does it have because it's half the serving size.
Half the serving size. Yeah. It's not comparable. Okay, these are the same. 10 grams each.
And this is 9. Is it the same serving size?
It's 27 and 28, so I guess technically
so the Fruit Loops are a little bit ahead.
All right.
This is 9 per 31, so this is below. This is number 3.
Yeah, so you got the other 3. Did you put?
No, I put Frosted Flakes last.
Oh, okay.
But I was right about Fruit Loops. No, I called this one first.
Oh, I thought you called the Fruit Loops first.
No. Oh. I bungled the whole thing.
Oh, well, our Wordle was not good.
A lot of yellow.
There was a lot of yellow. So, Fruit Loops, sugariest cereal. This is fun though. Thank you for joining me. Very excited. I have so many different cereals.
I like cereals.
Yeah, breakfast is my favorite meal.
Yeah.
It's my absolute favorite. You're wrong.
I like an elaborate dinner. Controversial opinion. Brave opinion.
Brave opinion.
Breakfast is not the best time to eat cereal.
When is the best time?
10:30 at night.
Yeah.
Right?
I do like cereal at night.
Yeah.
But I still like it in the morning though. I don't know who won now though. I think you won. But maybe not.
Sure, let's go with that. I'm going to put my math
Editing,
back on because I don't know where to look.
Well, if you have any other suggestions for blindfolded Christopher and I.
This is so much more comfortable.
Spoken like a true introvert.
I'm like a young John Cena.
Do not! If you have any other suggestions for categories that we should do, name brand versus generic, let us know in the comments. I vote desserts, but I'm also partial to snacks. And if you missed any of these ones, you can go and check them out on the sides here. It's so funny how I can see you just chilling.
You know what I can see? Not much.
But thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you all next week.
Can I just be in videos like this from now on?
Well, I mean, it looks comfy. Now you can just go to sleep.
I could sleep.